Paano Kung is a product of 100 unanswered questions and one good conversation. I remember I was sinking in bed, trying to fall asleep. I was tired, but I was awake. Maybe because I started to overthink at night, when all I would hear was the loud, painful noise of silence. And on that particular night, I was overthinking again, probably more than ever. I was thinking of every single thing I could have done or said better. What if I actually told her I loved her? What if I held her hand a little bit tighter? What if I kissed her forehead a little bit longer the last time I saw her? What if? I kept asking myself all those questions, thinking, how different would my life be if I actually said or did those things? I knew I was over her. For a long time I wasn't. But now, finally, I was. I had to be. This went on for days, for weeks, for months. I even started questioning myself. Was I really over her? Or was I just lying to myself the whole time? The questions just kept piling up, but I still had no answers. A few months ago, I was talking to a friend. She told me she was going through a breakup. She told me she had a lot of questions. She couldn't tell me one by one, but I knew it was driving her crazy. I told her I was going through the same phase. The only difference was they cut everything off a few months ago, while mine was years ago. It makes me smile because it's amazing how feelings truly last when it's that genuine. I'm just happy that mine was. So I asked her, how are you coping? She told me she would try to sleep more, but she couldn't get much because she would just overthink. She then told me that she wasn't afraid of the questions, but she was terrified that she might be doing the wrong thing, and that maybe she would regret it in the end. She was right. She was. Maybe we humans aren't really afraid of the questions. Maybe we're not scared of the what ifs. But we are actually terrified of the answers. I told her this quote that I read somewhere. It said, maybe the love of my life left me so that she could find hers. She smiled. The kind of smile full of relief. She told me that if that's the case, I wouldn't regret letting him go. After that conversation, I wanted to write a song. Paano kung became that song? For me, it was the perfect way to end something beautiful and something magical. It was a long and difficult chapter, but now it's finally time to turn the page over. I guess some questions are better left unanswered. That we just have to accept those blanks, those silences, those gaps as our answers. We may regret some things in the end, things we didn't do or didn't say, but that's life. That sometimes we just have to learn to live with it. And for the lack of a better term, just say, fuck it, and go on. Maybe the answers can be found in a different universe. Maybe in a different lifetime. Maybe we'll find them there. Or maybe we'll see each other there. And there will be no more need to search for answers. I just hope that when we do, it'll feel like the first date all over again. But for now, I wish you the best. Take good care of yourself. Maybe that's why they call it the mystery of love. The constant doubting, the unanswered questions, and the unending search for answers. But in a world full of mysteries, there will always be answers. And though sometimes, those answers might not be the answers we expected, and some answers might not be the answers we want, but we have to be okay with it. I'd like to believe that that's what makes love worth trying over and over and over again. That someday, somewhere, we'll find the answers without looking for them.